Dude, there's nothing worse though than seriously like I think I ate Wendy's like 6 days in a row now because I haven't
Really?
had groceries. And dude, like when I was eating that hamburger, nothing made me feel worse. Like I was like, this is gonna be the weirdest fucking poop of my life. It's like this is not gonna be good. Like, and knowing that you're here and like literally gonna sleep on my couch, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go across the street and destroy the McDonald's bathroom.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay.
You got a fan on in there. I'll be all right. I'm pretty sure the last couple times I've had Wendy's is with you.
Well, yeah, it's because
Yeah,
I don't
I
ever
think
go.
that's-
I literally don't go grocery shopping. I have 2 jars of pickles in there and like some stew I made like 6 months ago.
What kind
Like
of stew is it?
I don't know, but it's the closest thing that I have to a sun right now because there's a fungi
To a
growing on
what?
it. A
Wait.
sun. Because it's like a fungi growing on it. And I'm like I cultivated that myself, and so
You should water it, see if you can get something growing.
it is.
Speaking
It's
that
growing.
eases us right back into our topic on this podcast, botany.
I fucking hate it here.
You can grow a nice ficus out of an old
Ficus?
stew. Yeah.
A ficus is like a shrub tree bush thing.
It counts.
It is
What kind of plant would you grow out of a stew?
a fungus. But that's a completely
Yeah, that
different
makes
than
sense.
that's
That makes
completely
sense.
different than
That makes a lot more sense. They're never going to believe that we're not botanists.
I at this point I
You
like,
might be able to pass, but I think I might.
How would
blow
I
it.
pass?
You say stuff that makes sense. Last time you said florum.
Florum.
I didn't even know that.
Floam.
Floam. It's all the same in my head.
Oh Jesus. No.
I haven't learned about that stuff with plants since high school. 10 years ago.
weren't you in the same major I was?
No. Well, for...
I had to literally take like botany like my second year. It's like to feel like
I wasn't. No, I was the same umbrella, different, like major though. Specific major.
Oh, gotcha.
So I was like health fitness for my first couple of years, and then I switched
Oh yeah. that's
to
right.
I switched to recreation, commercial recreation, and event management. And it was a horrible time to get that degree right before the pandemic hit.
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
They didn't have many events going on.
They have 0 events going on
Yeah,
as far as I know.
they still have no events going on. It's all
Well,
virtual.
I mean, like, well, no, because like they still let you go to like football stadiums now, don't they? I don't know. I don't watch football.
Yeah, I think it depends on where you are, but they
Oh.
have limited capacity most places.
Man,
I know you would love to go to a football.
oh
game.
my God, nothing would give me greater displeasure in wanting to gouge my eyes out than just watching. It's like, all right, we're gonna run like 40 feet and then fucking pause for 5 minutes.
I
And
was
then
gonna
it's
say,
just like,
speaking of which, we could talk about the playoffs.
oh fuck yeah,
I know
dude.
how
fucking-
much you would love that.
Dude, yeah, let's kick right into that.
No,
All right.
the only thing I will say is a big thing that happened was, you know who Matthew Stafford is? He's a QB for the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you need to know.
All right.
He's probably definitely my favorite quarterback of all
I
time.
would
But
say-
I'm a Lions, like diehard
Yeah,
Lions
I
fan.
would say I've never looked up to somebody as much as I've looked up to Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Does a lot for Detroit, and
Just
they're
what-
trading him,
He's
which is a shame.
so.
I get it, but it's a shame.
He's a running back.
Quarterback.
Okay.
He's on the field.
All
He
right.
holds the ball and then he throws it.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I
We
love
got a new
that.
head coach too.
All right.
He seems like a hard ass.
Yeah. Well.
But that's
haven't
all
We had
we'll-
like new head coaches every like 6
Yeah,
months.
pretty much. It's kind of a, I don't know. It's something we like to do in Detroit. We like to just get a crappy head coach and then go nowhere, fire them, and then get another one. We had one good coach in the last few years, but he got fired because he couldn't win a playoff game. And then we got one, and then we didn't even make it to the playoffs. And now we got this guy.
Oh,
And
it's like
yeah.
it's just getting a new one and then.
I'm
throwing
used
the
to it
other
though,
one.
because my high school team, my senior year, went 0-9, so I'm used to losing
Oh yeah.
football.
No, I was gonna say that's.
and being a fan of a losing football team. And even
Yeah,
the
it's-
Browns won a game this year, a playoff game this year.
New England Browns.
You're so close, but not at all.
Okay.
Maybe we should get into the scope of things we both enjoy.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Dude,
we've been watching The new season of Attack on
I was
Titan.
literally just about to say,
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
God.
that we haven't. You came over, and I'm surprised we didn't actually.
Oh, wait, is the new
get-
episode? It is up today.
It's Sunday.
Fuck this episode. Let's just fucking go watch Attack on Titan.
Dude, seriously.
We could just do the podcast and the whole time we're watching that, and then just, they
But like,
hear nothing.
no, dude, like, no, seriously, this is like what the whole podcast would be if we just did it. We're like, all right, we're gonna stream it, but we don't want to get canceled off of this. We don't want to get like kicked off because we're like showing stuff we're not supposed to. So it's literally just us sitting like this with the like camera facing, and we're just like, oh yeah. Oh, that was
And
the
then,
part.
and
then
all in the
just-
background, all they hear is like, "Oh my wa," like,
Oh,
and just
oh
like
my.
Japanese.
Shindaru. Nani?
And we're just zoned in.
Yeah.
But then if they're listening, they have no idea. That'd be great for us, horrible for them.
Oh yeah.
Oh
absolutely.
man. Oh, that's all I'm gonna be thinking about this whole episode.
Dude, I literally been thinking that. I was surprised. Like that's what I was gonna say. I'm surprised that we had to literally destroy my apartment to get this set up, and we didn't even choose to watch Attack on Titan.
Oh, dude, I forgot that it was. Yeah. So if just to put in perspective, we're filming on Sunday. So the new episode for Attack on Titan this season airs every Sunday.
Yeah.
So I forgot that it aired today.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have to watch it after this.
I agree. Yeah,
Oh
but
man.
I need to get-
We won't give any spoilers away, but
it's been a fucking good. At least it's been a
what's-
fucking good season though.
oh my god, what's your opinion of it at like this point? I think it's what, 5 episodes in.
Yeah, I would say so. At this point, I would say.
Like comparing it
like,
to the
oh,
previous seasons.
Well, I've honestly did not liked the previous seasons. Like the
Really?
the one season where they introduced like oh well, I don't know how much people fucking watched. It was
well,
like season
if they don't
3.
watch it, then that's if you don't know what show we're talking about. It's an anime called Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
And
Well, if they don't know what the fuck it is at this point, it's like
yeah,
what
oh,
they
you got a
what they-
little burger in your. in your
Oh no,
beard.
that's actually beard drift. But thanks for pointing that out.
Is it really?
Yeah,
You get beard drift?
yeah. It's
That's okay. I just get straight up dandruff.
all right. Well, thanks for embarrassing me in front of
Yeah,
everybody.
you get beard drift and you have orange hair.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's fucking
Fucking
awful. It's fucking gross. No wonder nobody loves.
It really popped in your beard.
I know it's. Fuck, dude.
At least it's not like.
No, it's like everybody's gonna like be analyzing every single footage. Like, I want to see.
That's what I'm gonna do on the YouTube, the video for
Like,
the
zoom
podcast.
in.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, dude,
on
that's
the little-
fucking horrible. That's awful.
On the bright side, you could have a black beard. And
No,
that
dude,
really would have popped.
it's no, what's great is when I'm eating spaghetti and I need extra Parmesan cheese. I just shake my beard into it.
Oh God.
And it creates this extra crunch.
No.
Um,
Dude, that's like, Grace and I were making dinner
Who's
a
Grace?
few weeks ago. She's this friend I have. No, Grace is my girlfriend.
Okay, well, you didn't introduce her
Yeah.
to the show, so.
No, this is the
Friend
first
of
time
the
I
show.
talked about her. She's a great girl. Great
Yeah,
girl.
No.
I don't know why she puts up with me, but
Yeah, I don't know.
we were making dinner a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was one of those like HelloFresh things.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, HelloFresh, if you hear us and you want to sponsor us. All right. So we were making some
This
meal.
is brought to you by Manscaped.
You talking about like your beard drift
Okay.
going into the food made me think of this. We were making some kind of pasta.
Yeah.
And she was like stirring it up or whatever, and she like pulled out one of her hairs from it because it like fell in. And me, if I get one hair in my food, I can't finish the meal.
Oh, dude.
Like it just like
Yeah.
if I find it before I eat it, I'm okay. Unless I find another one, then I like.
Okay.
Then I like won't touch it.
Okay, first of all, we got two different standards here, because I'm going to be honest with you. One time, I went out to eat with some friends, right? We're at the dinner table. Everybody's eating their food, right? And, like, for me, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I had. So, it's chicken shawarma or whatever the fuck I was eating, all right? And so I'm just fucking eating this. Straight, I fucking start chewing, hit my teeth crunch against something.
Oh,
I pulled out a whole ass hair. And, like,
it crunched.
well, the hair, because, you know, your
Oh
teeth. Like,
my
okay,
God.
here's the thing. Okay, that's not even the worst part. The worst part was I looked around to make sure nobody saw me pull a hair out of my mouth because I wasn't going to say anything. I just kept continue eating.
You just kept eating it?
Well, yeah, I already had my food out. I'm not going to wait for another plate.
Oh God.
I'm sure it was cooked.
It's if I'm at home, I won't touch it after I pull a hair out. Like, well, no, actually, okay, reverse that. If I'm at home and I
that's
pull
like-
a hair out because I know who cooked it, like usually I can mend it unless I find another hair.
Yeah, that's like
But if I'm at a
homegrown.
restaurant
That's
and
like free
I
range.
eat it and it's something about I don't know who whose hair this is.
Yeah.
I like make the thought of it just makes me want to throw up.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
no, see-
it freaks me. Like I've sent it back before. Most of the time I'll just be like, fuck it. Like if I have on an entree or something.
You're just like, it's like halfway down your throat. Fucking full, like, it's a fucking, like a whole ass shrimp hanging out, like not chewed. Fucking
Right. Just pull it right back up.
Oh
man. Oh, what the hell's happening with that? All right, it's fine. Whatever.
All right.
No, but we were making dinner, and she pulled her hair out, and I was like, Grace, I can't eat that if there's like, oh my god. And I was like, it's fine. I'll just look around. Like, didn't find any more, but I made her. I was like, do you have a ponytail? And
Put that in the stew.
She looked at me. She's like, are you serious? Yes. Like, I already know one of your hairs fell in. I need you to wear a ponytail. And then I even went and grabbed her this hat. I was like, will you please wear this hat? I was like, will you please wear this hat too? She's like, you got to be joking. I'm like, no. I need you to wear this because I saw you pull that long ass hair out of there. And I can't take a risk of another hair going.
Dude, I'd be like, hey, you got a ponytail? After I seen the hair in there, she's like, why? And I'm like, throw that fucking shit in the soup right now.
Just mash it in there.
Fucking
just some extra flavor.
Yeah, fucking put that shit in.
Oh man, what were we talking? Oh, I don't know. Back to Attack on Titan. We'll get away from me gagging on hair.
Okay, all right.
Unless you want to keep talking about that.
I mean. Well, if we're gonna really get into my hair fetish, I mean, really like the thought of just getting a whole ass hairball and just putting it on the roof of my mouth.
It was like Angela from The Office. Oh, you don't watch The Office,
dude. Super popular opinion. So glad that shit's off Netflix. That shit was bad. No, dude. Okay, here. Okay, listen. Okay, because you know I've had some of the ladies of the night, you know, come and stay in my humble abode.
Right. You've had friends.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So
they listen to the podcast.
So yeah. Friends of
Miriam?
All friends of the show. And the problem is like Netflix was like, or The Office was like the most universally watched thing, right?
Yeah.
So it was like, okay. We'll put on that. We put on that because it's, you know, it's good background noise. Everybody knows what the fuck the episodes are about. I don't because it makes me cringe. It makes my asshole tighten. But the problem is I would start to hear the theme song and get a boner. Because it's like every time I fucking hear it, it was like Pavlov's dog, dude.
Wait a minute. Are you fucking with me?
Right? No, dude, I'm not fucking.
You actually got conditioned.
You got conditioned. Yeah, I was like, because usually how it worked was so it's like, you know, you're sitting there because you have to like watch an episode or two with the girl over, and then you like start making out or whatever. So, but like. I would start making out like when this episode was over because I'm like, oh, I'll watch this. So like when it happened, I was like, my moment to like go in. So it was like, so I'm like listening to this, and I fucking get a boner from watching this shit. And so it's like, it's fucking terrible though. Like when you're over at your friend's house and they're like, oh, we'll just throw on The Office, and I'm sitting there like,
you're at grandma's house, she's watching The Office. You just
and like and you know at my grandma's I don't have any clothes to wear when I go to bed, so she gives me one of her nightgowns, so I'm fucking wearing my grandma's nightgown with a fucking
wait. Oh, hold on. So when you go to your grandma's house, she gives you a nightgown to wear?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't she? I don't have any pajamas.
Oh man. Wow. This is off to a start. So you don't bring any like shorts or your grandma gives you a nightgown to wear?
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know why you think that that's just not that's normal. That's very nice.
Okay,
I know my grandma would give me a nightgown if I didn't have clothes.
You know when I hear when I hear somebody say like, "Oh, my Meemaw," I'm like, "Okay, I think that person's a fucking psychopath." Like if you call your grandma Meemaw, dude, you're a fucking psychopath, dude.
Do they fit? Like, does she have them in sizes?
No, of course they don't fit. They fucking fit my grandma. What the fuck?
Your grandma's nightgowns. It's not even.
Why would my grandma's nightgown?
Well, I just assumed it was like something out of your grandfather's closet.
No, he wears pajamas.
Why don't you just borrow a pair of his? Your grandma. How tall is your grandma? Is she just like a little thing?
5'3", maybe.
Oh my! So it just barely covers your junk. skin
No,
tight.
they're long nightgowns, dude. They go to at least below my
They
kneecap.
just drag past her feet.
She's just fucking wearing a giant fucking pillowcase.
She just walks out looking like a nun in her nightgown, just down to her ankles. Just
Okay, first of all,
here,
dude,
Justin.
I'll fucking put my grandma
That's
on the
not-
phone. You can tell her why the fuck she wears the nightgowns.
Let's get your grandma on the podcast.
Okay.
I gotta talk to her about
Friend of
this.
the show.
Yeah. His grandma listens.
But anyways, so yeah, going back to it, it's like I can't watch The Office at my grandma's house because my boner will show.
Especially in the nightgown.
that's what I was saying, dude. Especially in the nightgown. So, hence why I'm glad it's off Netflix. So now I got to switch to something else. Maybe Always Sunny.
Justin had too many experiences at his grandma's house popping a boner.
Yeah.
Watching The Office.
It was probably like.
I can't believe you actually like got conditioned by The Office theme track.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, because that was the easiest thing to fucking watch. Like that was the only thing to watch. I mean, there's other shit, but like people are like, not Always Sunny or not Arrested Development.
I have not watched Always Sunny.
Well, I mean, like it's better than fucking.
I see. I can't say if it is or isn't, but
Yeah,
so my
absolutely.
thing with The Office is I was very much so like you when everybody kept saying to watch it. First off, when everybody tells me to watch something, depending on most people, like if it's somebody in our friend group that knows me really well, and they're like, they know what I like to watch and stuff like that.
Dude, there's nothing. Dude, speaking of which, just to interject, there's nothing worse than fucking like, dude, this is a trick. I'm gonna tell everybody out there because I fucking hate this shit. So I hate when I'm sitting there and people are like, "Hey, bro, have you seen X video?" And first of all, a fucking course I didn't because I have a day job, so I'm not sitting on fucking YouTube all day watching videos. And they're like, "Oh, have you seen the video?" I used to say no, but what happened is then they show me. So what I do, so the strategy is to say yes. And then they start to tell the joke, and you're like, "Oh yeah," and you like laugh, and then they'll just like not show you the video. It gets
that is the worst when somebody
like,
shows, because then I feel bad when they show me a video and they're like, "It's so funny," and it's not funny.
Dude, like that's what my grandma does all the time. She fucking shows.
The grandma, you gotta laugh at grandma.
You want to watch this like 45-minute dog video? And I'm like,
oh my god.
I'm like, I've seen that one, grandma.
Like, oh yeah, the one with the poodle, and it does that, like licks the own, and then it's fucking cute
dude,
as
like
shit.
like literally, like it's like, oh, the one, like it's like if you just say it's jumping or whatever.
And then you just pull the. No, I sent you that, grandma. Like I was the one that showed you that. She's like, oh really?
Like, who are you?
Oh, I guess. I thought it was Susan.
Dude, honestly, that's kind of why I'm waiting for my grandma to get dementia, because I'm like hoping just to send like to text her every like couple weeks and be like, "Hey, grandma, it's my birthday today," and then she sends me a card. Like, you know how nice it would be to get like $20 every like couple weeks, like from your grandma, because she's just going senile. Oh my god. Dude, I hope that my grandchildren take advantage of me that way. Because if I'm at that point, I'm still walking this earth and I'm not fucking 6 feet under, dude. Like, fuck yeah, dude. What do I know? I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my grandchildren's birthday.
Oh my god, I forgot I had grandkids.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Wow.
I thought I was in World War II right now. Like that's what I would say to myself.
Oh man.
I'm like, wow.
You know what's gonna happen?
The beach of Normandy. It's like, Grandpa, you've never been in a fucking war ever.
You know what's gonna happen after last week's episode and the first half of this one?
Yeah.
We're gonna have people that are like, oh, like these guys, yeah, like these, you know, they're pretty interesting. And then we're gonna get to this point, and we're gonna retain half of them, and then we're gonna do the other half that's like, fuck these guys, like they're making fun of like this, because they don't get that side of humor, you know. Like, they don't have that sense of humor, like everybody that bashes on comedians for, like, just making funny jokes, and everybody knows it's a fucking joke.
I was like, at what point, like, I forgot, like, that I was, like, talking about my grandpa, like, with, like, dementia, or, like, me and my grandpa with dementia. And I was like, what would they be offended about me talking shit about The Office for? Like, I literally, like, went to that, I was like...
No, that would be fine,
yeah.
The dementia thing.
Oh,
because people can't differentiate, like... Well, everybody knows when something's a joke and somebody doesn't mean what they're saying.
Right.
But then there's always those assholes that are like,
yeah, that's true.
Fucking, you know.
Okay, well, okay. And then this going forward, I'll make this a more grandpa-friendly show and not make fun of
that's our audience, actually. The Mimas and Miriams of the internet. That's who all of our subs are.
That's true.
There's actually a big population that likes video game content and our content.
In reality, yeah. And like the thing is, they're really our best viewers because they don't remember that they watched the show.
Yeah, they
already.
keep subbing. I keep getting more subs from the same grandparents.
It's just like you go from like 1,000 to 1,001, back to 1,000, back to 1,001.
I actually just have my revenue income. I make, like $10K a month, and it's just the same 10 grandma and grandpas that forget that they subbed already.
Dude, we honestly went into the wrong business. I think we should start a 401k scamming business on fucking old people.
Oh, man.
And, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, link our Patreon and be like, hey, we can help you with your, like, retirement savings plan and your AARP card. Just put your shit in here.
And we won't put the Bro College studio thing. We'll put, like, 3am Friendz.
Yeah.
For that, because
well, no, we'd have to do something like that.
9 p.m.
Like,
9
like we'd be
p.m.,
like something like Leave It to Beaver.
Leave It to Beaver.
Like something that like an old people would know.
Not your. What is that noise?
Oh, that's somebody taking a shower in a different apartment.
Oh wow, you have great plumbing here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Fucking love it. Yeah, we could we can just name the.
Dude, that's if I was a doctor, like a urologist, I'd be like, you got some great plumbing.
If you were a doctor, you would. Oh my lord!
Dude, I would be.
I would love to see you with a patient and just
Dude, I don't know how I would react. Like, because I don't think I have any poker face whatsoever. So they'd be like, so like something like they'd be like, I'd be like, oh, man,
it's not good.
You got demons in your blood.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like, bro, it means I don't fucking know. But it's fucking some scary shit.
Every doctor that doesn't know something, we're like, we're going to run some tests. We'll get back to you. You're just in there like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen this shit before. Wow.
And it's just a vagina. It's like just
I have no idea how that's... Is this on your body?
Dude,
I've never seen this before.
It's like a 47-year-old soccer dad or something. Just a Google search of vaginas.
Just give me a second. Pulls out the laptop. I just gotta look this up. Just Googles. What the fuck is this? Just like clip, sketch it, put it into Google search, the image search. It's just a vagina.
It's like.
Oh, these are the wrong. You're a guy. This is the wrong thing. This is my last patient.
Oh.
Wait. Oh shit.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
well,
I gave her the wrong diagnosis.
Oh, well, I said she needed a prostate exam. Oh fuck! It's my first day. I'm a little nervous.
It's like, all right, we can just skip the pap smear for you, sir.
Unless you want it.
So are you a guy? You're not even a gynecologist. Fuck yeah, that's not.
It shows your insurance pays for it. You can
You don't just want to get it done.
I'm already here.
I'm sure we could. I'm sure we could fit it in there. Might as well. Let's just check all of our...
All I have is these wooden popsicle sticks in the jar in the car. Can fucking stint it open.
Just like, all right, open wide. Just take one of those... The last guy I had threw up, so just... I learned a little sailor's trick. Just hold your thumb. You won't gag.
What the fuck?
You're talking about the popsicles. Like those wooden popsicles.
No, I know, like, but the thing is, like, when I think of sailor, though, I was like, I was like old sailor's trick. I was a sailor. It's like, oh, like, what division were you in?
That's actually what I did before I became
It's like,
a doctor.
actually, I went to Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney Studios. They give me a
I was
sailor.
actually a doctor on a pirate ship. It sank. So now I'm here.
Yeah. The Somalians, they kidnapped me. Sorry, or... I don't know if that's...
I don't think they're watching.
Oh.
If they are, we're in big trouble.
Yeah, well, sorry. Any type of naval vessel that's a pirate that's not just Somalian. Sorry.
Those are the only ones I know, though. We're just going off of our own knowledge.
Well,
First off, everything with this podcast, if we sound like we know what we're talking about, we probably don't. It's just our opinion.
I do know what I'm talking about. Almost every single time I say it.
Well, I don't. That's why I brought you on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In court, what expert witness? I'm like the expert witness of the podcast.
Yeah.
So
we would be if we were judges, we would not give a fuck if there was a bias, Like, how when you're on the jury.
Like American Idol?
No, what?
Well, like the judges.
No, like a judge. Like
well, you said judges, like there's not like...
If we were the judge... Well, first off...
There's the jury.
Well, yeah, there's the judge and the jury, but for ours, we'd both be judges, and then our jury... It could be whoever the fuck we like.
Dude.
If you had a bias in any other, like an actual courthouse, you're not allowed to be on the trial for the jury. But ours, you're like, oh yeah, you're the brother of the defendant. It looks like you might be, you're on the case as a potential suspect. Fuck it, yeah, throw him on there. Why not?
I'm gonna be honest, dude. If we had that hostile takeover that happened a few weeks back, and
The what?
The hostile takeover of
Yeah.
like if that happened and we got to like have our own like jury judge system, I would literally do an American Idol. We could both be judges, but like to get out of like the sentencing, it's like either you're innocent or executed, like one of the two. But
we're gonna revert back to ancient times.
Yeah, it's
we're
like
not gonna do this whole bullshit.
Yeah, it's like
this too long.
Yeah,
so
it's like,
you're gonna talk to me.
Yeah.
And then, or you're gonna talk to us, and then we're gonna decide if we think you're guilty.
But it's gonna be like a talent show. But like it's gonna be like a 5th grade talent
Do
show.
you have any hidden talents?
Where you have like
so they're gonna be like a jester, yeah. Or like entertain me, and
like,
if they piss us off,
I can juggle. It's like
oh, that's
okay,
interesting.
well,
but
like,
can you juggle like something that's not a ball?
Yeah.
Like, can you juggle my
like
gavel?
chainsaw?
What?
Like a chainsaw?
Can you juggle a chainsaw?
Yeah.
This gavel and my shoe.
Yeah.
Those
are all weighted very differently. I think that.
Yeah,
would be
but if he can't do it,
yeah, get him out.
he's not gonna.
That's true.
Gonna have to send with the executioner, Richard.
Yeah. Richard would be
literally. Richard would be a great executioner.
Just one of those like old black time hoods on and huge axes.
Pulls down. It's just Rich. Hey, how's it going?
Dude,
rough day, huh?
But the thing is though, I'd be like, all right, you have to do a talent show, but whatever you can find in the box of assorted items, like do something up and like have like a.
The box is just something we hand it to the jury. They just anything in their pockets, they just throw it into the box.
It's like, well, I guess you're gonna have to do something with a lot of fucking nickels.
It's gonna be a tough one, but if you can pull it off, you'll be good. I'll even get you special treatment. You can be on the jury.
It's like, this guy had a gun, so if you can, you're pointing that at us.
How the fuck did you get a gun?
Because one of the guys had a gun in his pocket.
We just fucked that up.
Well, shit, I guess
our security detail is the same security.
Sir, you're free to go.
Oh, Next. This dude's got a gun. You can, you're good.
You are innocent.
Our security detail is like Six Flags security.
He literally killed like 400 kids. Like with laughter. He killed them with laughter. He was a clown.
Oh, okay. He was so funny.
He was
the only.
We don't know why he didn't use that as his talent, though.
They all laughed for weeks on end.
Yeah,
so
and that's why
we got to get this guy out because if he's that funny, he's gonna kill us. So.
Yeah, which is why I don't know why he didn't use that method on us before he had the gun as his talent.
The gun is somehow a prop.
It wasn't a prop though, because it was in the jury's.
It's a prop.
This is my story. I don't want it to be a prop.
Oh man.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Wow. Oh, so you get turned on when you hear The Office.
Yep.
That's
like.
It's funny because there was a morning where when I was still unemployed looking for a job, I chilled on Justin's couch because we were just playing video games and stuff and hanging out, and we were about to take a trip to Colorado, and I was sleeping on his couch for like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were here for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So I was sleeping on his couch, and I would always fall asleep to The Office, and Justin during that time I would sleep in because I would stay up too late and I'd get up at like noon.
That's a little generous. I'd say more like 2 p.m. But okay.
Well, I'd get up at noon, and then I would take like a nap.
My work day was like over by the time you woke up.
Justin would be having like Zoom calls and stuff for work, just talking shit about me on the couch. I'd sit up and look at his coworkers, be like, hey. And there was one morning that him and Brett, who is in a lot of our videos on YouTube and TikTok and everywhere else, Instagram, they wake up a lot in the morning before they work and they play video games. And the one morning, The Office was still playing. And I don't know why, but it was like 8 a.m. And you came in and it was like dead quiet and The Office was playing. And I don't remember what you said. And I don't remember like why I woke up, but I woke up to you making coffee like 5 minutes before that. And you walked over to the TV and you were on the headset with Brett. And I don't remember exactly what you said, but you're like, I was like, I had my eyes shut listening to you, and you just were like, God, this fucking show. And you're just talking about, you're like, I gotta turn this fucking show off. God, this show sucks or something. And I literally just popped my eyes open. I was like, what the fuck did you just say? And you just look back and you're like, what the fuck?
Dude, because at that point in time, you were never awake before noon.
No, I know.
Like, and it was like literally like 7:30 in the morning.
Oh man, that was so funny. And then just your eyes popped. I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Or like when that one night it was like I don't know what time it was. It was like midnight or 2 in the morning. And all this, it was when you kept fucking eating my applesauce.
All right, first off, before we start this bullshit, all right, when I was here, we went grocery shopping, and Justin's like, "What's mine is yours." Very nice friend, right? And he got applesauce, one of those big things of applesauce. And there was one night out of the 2 weeks I stayed here, he went to bed, and it was 2 a.m. I was trying to be really quiet. And he went to bed like a half hour before, so it was like 2:30 in the morning. And I'm sitting down on his couch, and I'm I'm eating the applesauce, and I get a text from him, and all it is that better not be my fucking applesauce. And I was like, what?
It was like, I heard like the spoon scrape against the bowl, and like literally it was like the Squidward meme where it just like his eyes are shut and then it's like fucking like open and cracked and like with the laser beams coming out of it. I was like, who the fuck's touching my applesauce?
I was like, what? Oh. So I didn't eat any applesauce after that, but it's been months, and every time it just randomly,
because I could have had that.
Just eats all my fucking applesauce.
Because it was literally my applesauce.
My God. It was good applesauce, too.
Yeah.
And you know what? There was still 3/4 of a thing of applesauce in there.
Yeah, but I didn't get that first quarter, and that's what matters.
The fresh, that's the best part, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. But what were you saying before that? I don't even remember what you were talking about before.
Yeah, I had a point.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. I don't remember what it was, but because we had the office. Oh, well, no, because you were talking about the
What were we talking? We were all over the place, man.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Well, we were originally on Attack and Titan. And
yeah, we can. Well, first off, we'll get back to the other point of The Office, because before we went on this whole tirade of, The Office giving you a boner and you wearing your grandma's clothes.
Okay. Well, okay. So we all because that just reminded me of another time. This was in college, and
I was looking for my water. I'll just drink the V8 right here. Continue.
Okay. So like this goes to show you, like, I have like oh god, it's like fucking embarrassing, but like, this like goes to show you I have like zero games. So there's like this one time, like, this girl's like, oh, I like watching anime, and it was like I like met her on Tinder, and I was like, all right.
Is this the girl that you were kind of like dating for a little bit?
No.
Your last semester?
No.
Okay.
This is a different girl. This
you
was
met a second girl that liked anime?
What?
You met a second girl that you were interested in that liked anime?
Well, no, like, okay,
That's
like,
a rare find.
Well, yeah, I know, and that's it. But at the time, I watched like 3 anime in my entire fucking life. Okay?
Oh yeah, because I was the godfather to you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, like the only other anime that I watched was like the first like anime that I watched like start to finish that wasn't like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, any of that shit was High School of the Dead, and my ex-girlfriend introduced me to that. So it's like that was like my favorite one. But like the next one I watched like was like whatever the ones you showed me, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, what was one of the first ones I showed? I think
SAO.
I showed you a Kame Got Kill was one of them.
No, dude, I watched SAO before that.
Oh yeah, SAO.
But
it was amazing.
Yeah, and then but anyway, so it's like I'm like, oh well, I'll watch Kill la Kill because it was like on Netflix, and like this girl like came over. So like I literally watched like 2 whole episodes of Kill la Kill with this girl on my couch. Like literally we were both sitting on different sections of the couch, like, that brown couch that I gave you. Or yeah. So we were both sitting on like that section, like different sections of the couch, and like these like girls are just like fighting like butt ass naked on this like show, and I'm like at this point, like, again, like I have no game, so I don't know what the fuck to do at this point. I am like out of, like, the fact that I even got a girl to come over to my room was like, it was completely like, it was that in itself was a miracle. And then now I had to figure out how the fuck to like make a move. Well, there's just a naked girl screaming on cartoon girl screaming on the screen,
right?
And this girl who's clearly fucking uncomfortable in the fucking fetal position, and I'm like, and these are my fucking words to her, bro. I shit you not. I was like, oh my fucking god! I leaned over to this bitch, and I said, so should we make out? Fucking word for word.
That was what you started with?
I was like, should we make out now? I swear on my fucking grave. That's what I fucking said. And she said,
No.
She was like, maybe if we're friends for a little bit longer.
Wait, what?
And I was like, and I deadass was looking at it. I was like, okay, cool. And I like kept watching, and we watched like
Fucking, yeah, cool. Single tear just dropped.
I was like, still got it.
I still got it, bro.
I was like,
hook, line, and single.
yeah.
Oh my lord. Wow. Oh man.
Yeah. So
that reminds me of the one story that from the video game clip that I have of us playing Fall Guys.
Oh,
the one clip that I won't
dude,
post,
no,
and we
dude.
won't talk about it. But that reminded me of that story, and that was fucking hilarious.
Dude, the thing is though, is it's like, if any fans out there, that could be a Patreon video. Like, we could
man,
I would put that as a Patreon video.
Yo, if we
because that shit,
start a Patreon,
because that is like.
Patreon.
Outside of you guys, dude, I did not tell a soul that.
That is
that
probably...
that was like one thing I never thought I was going to tell another human being.
That was... Because I've heard you laugh really hard.
Yeah.
And you know when somebody laughs and they get to, like, you can tell, like, that's... Like, your voice changes and, like, it's... Like, you can tell this is, like, the hardest this person can laugh.
Yeah.
That was the first
time
I heard you laugh like that.
Oh, God.
And it was so fucking funny. Oh my, like, that's probably one of my favorite. It's a 10-minute video, and the whole video is funny as fuck. Oh. Like, it's like from start to finish, it's funny as fuck. And it kind of eases in, and it gets funnier and funnier, and then it's like just flips a switch and gets super outlandish and fucking insane, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a good
one.
And
then one of my favorite parts is it's me, you, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Or you're Justin. Fucking stupid. God damn it.
We fucking talked about this, Rosa. Fucking don't embarrass me.
I know. I told myself this when I was, in the bathroom. I'm like, don't fucking say something stupid. And I went in. I fucking said, I just fucking did it. I'm sorry. I'm an embarrassment. It's fucking stupid. It was me, you, Brandon, and Richard. And then Brett was in the party, but he was on the phone with his girlfriend, Jenna. Yeah. And one of my favorite things about that is Richard probably talks like for a total of 30 seconds in the whole 10 minutes. Yeah. And he's not laughing at all because it's like it's not funny to him.
Yeah.
And then at one point you said something, you're like, oh my God, this is fucking vile. And then Richard hadn't talked for a solid 6 minutes and I just hear him go, yep. I forgot that Richard was in this clip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was one of the funniest things. Dude. And there's nothing bad about the video. It's just one of those stories. It's like, you asked me not to post it because you were just like, I haven't told anybody this. It's really embarrassing. Don't post this one. And that's the only video that I've ever clipped that we've ever been like, we can't post this one because it's I'm so embarrassed.
It's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
I'm just weirdly embarrassed. Wait, wait, show me the tag for that shirt.
What?
The tag.
What?
Like on the back.
What?
Is that my shirt?
No, this is my shirt. I got it at the mall.
Is that your shirt?
Yeah, this is my shirt.
Okay, I thought like, because I have the same exact shirt. Oh, maybe it's not a V-neck. But it's the same color, same kind of... I don't know why I just thought about it.
It's just like...
But I haven't seen it in a while. And when you forget about clothes you had? I just noticed the shirt. I'm like, wait, I haven't seen that in like a month. So I thought I forgot it here. You see my fucking shirt?
You fucking you wake up at like 1 a.m. Where the fuck is that green shirt at?
It's a fever dream.
You're like, where the fuck is my shirt? Fucking have like one of those like maps up on your wall, like fucking with the string and the things. And like, it's like... Man, where's my fucking shirt?
Just fucking smoking.
And then all of a sudden you just like wake up, you're like, that's
Justin.
And the thing is, I had to lift my arms up for you to notice. You see the armpits on, you're like, bro, that's my fucking shirt. I see the stitching in the fucking armpits.
You know what the funny thing is like it's not bad, but like every once in a while, like if I drink too much coffee or something like that, I'll like start sweating. And I noticed like you like had some sweat in your armpits. Hold on. And that's what jogged my memory because I'm like, That's the same, like, that's how my armpits look in that shirt. And that's why I was like, wait, is that my shirt?
Yeah, dude, so my co-host, he has fucking beard dandruff, he fucking sweats, he can't fucking talk to women. This dude is absolutely fucking horrendous. Fucking one of the worst guys ever. So anyways, me and my happily in the relationship girlfriend, not like this guy over here, so.
To be fair, I'm not the greatest at talking to girls either.
Dude, I think our friend group in general, when I think about it, each one of us individually and hearing stories about us trying to date before, like, everybody
Right.
awful.
I've done some, like, really embarrassing things on, like, a first date and stuff, and oh my god, like, it's just, we could probably talk for an hour about, like,
dude.
just, I didn't, like, how you weren't sure how to go about something, like, that awkward.
Oh, yeah.
And you're not comfortable around each other yet, and you just, like, say something like, you want to make out.
Dude.
Maybe if we're, you know, we hang out a little bit more, become better friends.
Yeah, it's like, maybe if you're not, it's like,
killing it, dude.
Fucking tight.
That fucking slap, dude.
Dude, I fucking say less, bitch. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
let's just keep watching this anime.
So anyways, we basically had sex.
Yeah. Oh man, oh my gosh.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so fucking this
But
dude over here, Justin. He's we might have to look for a new co-host.
Yeah, no,
this
at
guy's
this point, fucking horrible game, dude. Awful.
Have you
trash?
Have you used that line again since then, or did you learn from it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't pull out that old reliable in a while. Just really fucking should pull that bad boy out of the case. That's fucking slap that bad boy on.
That's not the move, bro.
That's not
it.
Fuck, dude, that's so bad.
Bro.
Dude,
you fucking what?
No, dude, we need to get him on. Oh no.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, we're gonna get Brandon on because we have to fucking tell that story. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. It's nothing. It was just like random, like it was just on the topic.
No,
but
on
there
the
was just like a funny story. Yeah, there was
have game.
Yeah, there was just like a funny
dude,
story.
I want to wait till he's here. I want to get him on, and then I want to talk to him about that.
Yeah, I feel like we've all just said
because we've all had time to mellow out. Because here, look, I gave my embarrassing stories. Brandon can own up to his, and
no, but oh yeah, that'll be funny. We'll talk to him before, be like, just so you know, Justin and I had a little thought in our last podcast.
Well, first of all, it's been like 3 months. He's had enough time to like literally let it settle, mull it over, realize the error of his ways, and come to terms with. If he starts, the thing is,
Where are we going with this?
I want to know if he's going to defend himself, or if he's going to be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think.
I'm willing to bet.
I think he'll. I think initially he'll.
I bet you
himself. He'll try to explain his reasoning.
Dude, I'm willing to bet you 2 brisk teas that man literally will fucking defend himself. Like he.
I'm not taking that bet. Like that, I would. That's a very strong bet.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking it because I know.
Okay, so 2 brisk teas.
Yeah, 2 brisk teas. They're like $1, dude. What do you mean that's a strong bet? You're like, bro, that's fucking too steep for me right now. 2 fucking whole brisk teas. Fucking can't afford that. I'm gonna break the bank.
We'll make it we'll call it a Miriam bet.
Yeah, Miriam.
All right, that's our version of a gentleman's bet.
Yeah.
A Miriam. Well, it's not a gentleman's bet though. It's a Miriam.
What the fuck is a gentleman's bet?
A gentleman's bet is there's nothing that you're actually betting. So like a gentleman's bet is like we would make that bet, but there's nothing on the line.
But if there's nothing to.
That's why it's called a gentleman's bet. Because a gentleman doesn't expect anything in return, or that's how they used to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, gentlemen, coming up on the...
Why the fuck that specific?
Because when I think gentlemen, I think of like back in the fucking heyday, you know, when radio folk would be like, oh yeah, and...
They only speak in literally like horse jockey, like...
that's my horse jockey.
Like racetrack announcers, and here comes Old Belly coming up around the 3rd.
Today on this episode of 3am Friendz, we have these 2 fucking goons. One of them can't talk to girls. Well, they both can't talk to girls, and One gets hard while listening to The Office in his grandmother's house.
Okay. Here's the first. Okay, I'm gonna take a step back on that real quick. Okay. I like how you had to like sort of like insult yourself. You're like, yeah, so.
Well, because I haven't said an embarrassing story.
And then you're like, yeah, so like anyways, but like I still have a girlfriend. And anyways, listen to this fucking guy over here. Like,
listen to this fucking loser.
Did you fucking hear this shit, dude?
Oh man, yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't understand. Okay, so before I started dating Grace,
yeah,
for whatever reason,
dude,
our friend group would literally
because
I have like a lot of friends that are girls and they're just friends.
Yeah.
Like coworkers and just like friends from high school and friends in college.
Yeah.
Because, unlike a lot of guys in college, I wasn't just trying to befriend them to bone them. You know what I mean? And then they figured out, oh, we can just be friends. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this, just because I had a lot of girls that were friends, a lot of guys from our friend group, whenever we'd hang out and stuff, and Brandon would always do this, he'd be like, Rose will like invite like some girls over. I'm like, what girls, dude? And then like he would never believe me. He's like, dude, you talk to so many girls. I'm like, who? And he would like list these girls' names who I was just friends with. I'm like, dude, we're just friends, dude. And they have boyfriends. What are you talking about?
Dude, like that's the thing is it's like, I think like American Pie and shit like that like gave you like I haven't watched American Pie in years, but it's like all the movies make it seem like getting laid and like having parties is way more like happens way more often, and it probably does for some people.
Yeah, for guys with game, it
I was
happens.
I was gonna say like, dude, it's like,
but for us, dude,
I know.
We were the guys in the corner, just like standing there for 3 hours.
Dude,
like,
I know. I'm like, try to go up to a girl like, hey, fucking sweet music.
So
dude.
what's your zodiac sign?
It's like, fucking, I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm also a Gemini. I don't know why.
Oh, are you? Yeah.
I didn't know why.
I don't know why.
We both have a birthday in June, bro.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. I think I know when yours is because I think it's
I don't know.
It's after mine. Is yours like? I don't know why. It's either June 17th or June 27th.
No. That's fine. Okay.
When is your birthday?
It's very cute though. We're saying
when's your birthday?
June 16th.
June 16th.
Yeah. Fuck. This is the 14th, right?
10th.
Okay, I wasn't close.
We're close. We're in the ballpark.
Fuck it.
We're close enough.
Yeah.
2 Geminis.
Dude, I can't even remember my mom's birthday. I have to literally text my sister every year and say, hey, when's
See, I'm good with that. I'm good at knowing all my...
Dude, that's why I'm really glad that it's all on Facebook now. Like,
I use Facebook for like all my friends' birthdays.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
and the thing is, that's why I don't feel bad if like my friends don't remember mine, because like the thing is, if I happen to not check my phone that day and that's like happened to be the day of their birthday,
right?
I'd be like, oh.
The people that we don't have any friends that are like this, but I know of people that get mad at their close friends for, like, it's my birthday and they didn't tell me happy birthday yet, and I'm like, fine. Like, why do you care? Like, just
dude,
like,
that's like some
like
seriously,
it's nice, but it's like, why are you getting mad at them for forgetting?
Dude, and like that's a weird thing too, is because it's like I know what you're talking about, but that's some seriously like fucking like MySpace, like late MySpace, early fucking Facebook shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some like seriously old.
Have you ever because even friends that I used to be really close with, I'm not close with anymore. But anybody that, for at least some point in my life, had a significant impact.
Yeah.
And I get along with, when I see their birthday pop up on Facebook, like even if I haven't talked to them in years, I'll try to go out of my way and wish them a happy birthday. But do you ever do the thing where you're about to do it and then you think back, you're like, well, did they wish me a happy birthday?
Oh, dude. Oh, you fucking know my petty ass is fucking doing that. Like,
I started doing that like last couple of years. I'm like, they didn't wish me a happy birthday, so fuck them, dude. Yeah, I wish them a happy birthday every fucking year for the last 4 years. Dude, and what do I get in return? Nothing. Yeah,
it's like that's why the thing is, I don't expect anybody to write on my Facebook wall. Yeah, but don't expect me to fucking write on yours. If I fucking remember your birthday,
I'm the better person.
Yeah, it's like, I fucking started it.
I love how I started with like, fuck those people that get mad for you not wishing them a happy birthday, and then I'm sitting over here like, if you didn't wish me a happy birthday, I'm not wishing you a happy birthday, so fuck you. It's
like, I just want to let you know, this is a very special day for me, and if you didn't wish me well on it,
it's a big fucking deal.
It's like I actually go back to what I said on the other episode. My favorite holiday is actually my birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because it's all about me. See, at Christmas, I have to be like, everyone's like, oh, Jesus, and I'm like, like.
See, I think we have People that have June birthdays have the best
Dude,
birthdays
every
because
6
every
months,
6 months,
dude, you get
every 6 months you get a gift.
Yeah, dude. And then
every 6 months.
And see, this goes back to why we need to scam old people. It's because then it goes every couple of weeks you get the money.
Bro, we just call them up. Be like, oh, hey, how you doing? You interested in like doing this? Oh, no,
Bro,
I'm not
okay,
really,
okay, right here. Here's a scam idea.
You got
okay.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
right here. Okay.
It's right up. Hold on, I gotta take this off.
Okay.
You explain this.
All right.
I'm sweating.
All right. So, dude, you're making fun of me for fucking sweating and fucking calling me out?
I'm not making fun of you.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, and we're going to go, we'll have to probably do, like, a different county or town, like, every week.
We could do
every couple weeks.
Florida. There's a lot of old people in Florida.
Yeah, that's true. So what we do is we find the ones, like, super just knocking on death's door. Like, you know what I mean? We're talking about this. And, like, they can't even fucking see you because they're, like, half blind. They don't even know who the fuck you are.
Well, it's on the phone, right?
Well,
wouldn't it be on the phone?
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like if you go in, you might be able to sell them, or you might be able to get the up.
We're gonna fly to Florida for this scam.
Road trip.
Fuck yeah! All right, we'll drive
Vacations
down.
all
We'll hit some. We'll Google search towns with a very old.
I thought
population.
you were gonna bring back the doctor thing. Like we're gonna Google search some fucking vagina.
Well, first off, we have to make sure we know what those are.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll Google search on our route what towns have high populations of like elderly.
Yeah.
And we'll stop on each.
Yeah. So, anyways, good idea. I like that. That's logistics. That's why
Mark
you
it
said,
up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's why I got let go from that logistics position.
Well, it happens. So what we do is we just call them and we just say, "Hey, it's your grandson." Or
Oh no!
And they're like, and then they'll say, "Tom." I'm like,
Yeah.
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 And like, keep in mind, we sound like this age. Keep in
Right.
mind that Tom is probably like 60 years old because these people
Yeah.
are ancient. Is what we're going.
He's
after.
at least in his 20s.
It's like, hey, we're in some serious financial trouble right now. We need you to send us like $200.
Do you know that's actually like a thing?
Is that really?
Yeah. So it's actually, I think last year it started. I heard about it last year, and it's actually really fucked up.
Dude,
So
I was
there's this-
shit. I was just fucking
No,
making
yeah.
that. Oh, fuck.
This is actually a thing. So, but what it is these scammers would. There's some kind of program, like an AI program or something like that. And what they would first do, I don't know how they found out all this information, but like they would do like scam calls to like grandchildren.
Yeah.
Like so, like they would scam call us.
Yeah.
And when you answer it, nobody talks on the other line, and you're like, hello, hello, and like you keep talking. It's like, is anybody there? And then like nobody would answer, so you'd hang up. And somehow the program they would use would like decode and analyze your voice, and then it would use that information, and they would somehow figure out these people's grandparents, and they would call the grandparents, and that program would talk to the grandparents in their grandchildren's voice. And it would be a script like that. Like, I just got in like a bad accident. Like, I need like $5,000. Please help me now.
Bro.
And like, I don't remember what the numbers were, but I want to say it was like hundreds of millions of dollars were scammed from like grandparents and
Jesus,
stuff.
dude, that's some serious fucking Black Mirror shit, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, it was, I think they kind of, it was really big, and then people started getting wind of it. So then they started telling people, if you get a phone call and you don't recognize the number and you answer it, don't talk. Like, wait for them to talk first.
Oh, no fucking kidding.
Yeah, so now if I ever get a call, any call usually I just hang up if I don't know the number.
Yeah, I don't even fucking answer.
So if I do answer it, if I'm expecting a call from, when I was getting interviews and stuff.
Right.
Well, actually for those I would answer normally, but if I do answer it, I'll always wait for them to talk first.
Yeah.
Because when they're trying to like those credit card things or anything, if it's any other scam besides that one, they'll talk first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So like if nobody talks, I would just hang up. And like it was a whole it was
Fuck,
like
dude.
that. I actually called my grandparents and I wasn't sure if they'd heard about it. So I was like, hey, there's this thing going around. If you get a call from me, like if it's not from my number, it's not me.
Yeah.
Like, so if you get one of these calls, they're scamming a bunch of people. Do not transfer money or anything. Like, they would give them like their information and they would just empty their accounts.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, here I am fucking like, just like fucking like.
No, when you said that,
like,
I was like, I thought you knew that.
No, dude,
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought I had like a great idea.
I mean, it was a great idea. It's real. So.
Well, fuck, dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh, if
We're
only
a little late to the
I was
party.
gonna say, if it was only a couple of years earlier.
You're right. Our system would have been a lot. I don't think we would have got caught as soon because it just would have been us talking.
Low scale, yeah.
Yeah.
Really low scale crime on it.
Mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
Calling from...
really like a door-to-door kind of salesman like level on that.
Yeah, it's like those guys that go door to door and they sell water filters.
Yeah, but we go to door to door and scam
old people.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have morals, that'd be a great way to live.
Oh, I mean, I don't.
A lot of wealthy people don't. So
That's true.
yeah.
No.
But Attack on Titan.
Oh fuck! I forgot that was. Dude, I was like, I
was
blacked
trying
out.
to think,
I summoned this different soul out of me for a second.
I'm just like draining. Like I'm just thinking of all these conversations we've been having and just how many crazy things that have been randomly brought up, and I'm just still trying to process it all. I'm just like, wow, I feel like I've known you for so long, and I just feel like I just got to know you so much more.
It's like fuck it, just
like I'm imagining you in your grandma's. You know, it would be funny if for our logo, it's us in your grandma's nightgowns.
Like both of us in the same nightgown.
Yeah, like standing there.
Like, but both in the actual same nightgown. We both.
I was thinking we both be sitting on like the couch in like a nightgown, just kind of like arms crossed in the middle, you know, and then just have like a knockoff Office theme song to open up the podcast.
It's like played on a kazoo or something.
We could do that.
Oh,
that'd be funny.
We need somebody with. Oh, we can get Darius. We get him to play it.
Oh yeah.
No, he can't play instruments. He can only sing. I don't know.
I feel like he is a person that could learn something.
Or we get. He's got connections. We can figure it out.
I can play the drums and a little piano, and that's about it.
All right, that's what we'll do it on.
But I only know like 1.5 songs on the piano.
That's okay.
Okay.
We'll do it to that.
So it's gonna be the river.
It's gonna be
"The River Flows in You" by Yuruma.
If
you know that banger.
It's like Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's just, or like what was it?
Single key.
Yeah, like Hot Cross Buns or whatever.
On the recorder. We'll just have both of us doing it on the recorders. Did you do that in school?
Oh.
Like you would get like the belts, like the different colored belts. Did you do the belt system?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, and everybody tried to get like up to a black belt and like the
best.
No,
we didn't do that. I thought you meant like a recorder but with like a holster.
No, so what we would do, our school is...
You like karate level?
We karate leveled our recorders, and they had a seating class, so the best recorder sat in the front left of the room, and the worst...
You had a first chair for a fucking for fucking second graders? This is some fucking pompous kid with a fucking tuxedo on. These fucking piss-stained kids, and this one kid, I'm first chair.
Yeah, there was a seating chart, so you knew who the best in the class was and who the worst in the class was at playing the recorder.
That's fucked up.
And it was there was a belt system, so it was like these little strings.
Okay.
And the songs we would try, like our music teacher would go through it, and we'd do songs as like a whole class at the same time. Literally 40 kids in this class, right? So each song, like based on the difficulty, if like it would be like check marks. So like Hot Cross Buns, you'd get like your white belt if you could play that. And she's like, and then it's not even if you could play it, but if you played it well enough.
Jesus.
And then like if you could do it without looking at it, you like got extra like brownie points, right?
Okay.
And all of us took it really serious. Like it was serious. Like everybody wanted to be the best at that.
Level.
Right? Me, I was like middle of the pack. Like I was teetering on going to the back line. It was, you know, I was not far along. I think I had my white and my yellow, and there was motherfuckers in there that had like, and it would double up, so you'd get like, just how in martial arts. So
you got a fucking yellow belt with a black stripe.
Do you know how like the rank system goes in like martial arts?
No.
So, speaking from experience, because I was in martial arts in my heyday.
What was your belt color?
Never got my belt color. I got up to green. Like a double striped green. So it's like 7th cup. It was like Korean martial arts. So basically, you get your white belt, right? And then your yellow belt, you'll either just get a plain yellow belt, or you'll get a yellow belt with like one green stripe of tape.
Okay.
Or the next level up is like a second green stripe of tape. So each belt could have like until you get to black belt,
Yeah.
then it's like a whole different system.
Yeah.
But each one, the highest color would be like the highest level yellow belt would be a yellow belt with 2 green stripes, and the green stripes signified the next color of the belt.
Okay.
So they did that for our recording class, like for the recorders. So white belt was 1, and then it would be 2 yellow belts, and I think it went to green or something like that after that, maybe red.
Uh-huh.
And that's what it was. I had my white belt and 2 yellows, and I think I was like working on my green, right?
Okay.
And so it went off difficulty of the songs and like whatever. And I remember you would battle each other for the seats. So you could only challenge like the person to your left because they were like ahead of you.
Okay.
And if you beat them, you took their seat and they took yours, right? And I remember one time I challenged the kid next to me, and I literally practiced this song on my recorder at home the night before for a solid 2 hours at least. And I was just playing with my recorder, and I was like, I'm going to memorize this shit so I can blow them out of the water. And I killed it the next day. I go in there, I fucking close my book, I fucking killed it, right? The kid goes after me, and he read the whole thing on there. And then my music teacher was like, well, it's pretty even, so I think the seats are going to stay the same. And I was like, what? What? I just spent 2 hours last night. Remember, this kid did it off the fucking book. What do you mean? And mine was better. Like, I was pissed. And then a couple of my friends were like, but Jake did it without looking at the thing. And then Miss Anderson, my music teacher, was like, oh, wait, Jake did it without that? And I was like, yeah. And literally, like, I was so upset by it. I was, like, almost in tears.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay. Like, then, yeah, so Jake won, and, like, so I got the seat, and I was really fucking happy.
I was going to say, first of all, fuck Miss Anderson if she didn't fucking move you up.
Bro, could you imagine, like, her head going into work every day? Just, like, that's what she has to deal with is all these competitive kids on listening to recorders.
Dude, honestly.
Each class, and she does that 6 hours a day.
That's what I was going to say. That's why, you know, like, if there's, like, if you're...
Man,
if
you
you're,
have to have a passion
I was going to say, you have to have a passion, because, honestly, if I had to do that, like, I would probably be on so much methamphetamine the entire day.
just kids coming in. All right.
Yeah, it's like
straight cocaine.
Bro, dude, I would literally crush up Xans and put them directly into my bloodstream.
Just fucking. All right, hot cross buns. Let's go, class.
I would like turn them into suppositories just to fucking deal with it.
Dude, it was it wasn't just like a 1 week of this shit.
Yeah.
It was like I might be wrong. I think it was like a month where we were. It was close to it. It was multiple weeks.
Dude,
and
you would have to develop a tumor in your brain listening to a recorder.
I can't believe. I hope they don't still do recorders in school.
Oh, they absolutely probably fucking do. I mean, they're so cheap.
I didn't know that I didn't know that every school didn't do a seating system.
No, dude.
Dude,
no.
And then they had concerts.
Yeah, dude.
Of us playing the recorders.
Really? Like in the seat system?
Yes, the parents had to come and listen to that shit of just fucking
like after listening to
like 45 minutes.
Like everybody's off tone and off pitch.
Yes,
like,
dude.
Oh my
and it's
God.
all these like 4th, 5th graders
and
playing
like
the worst instrument other than the kazoo. The kazoo probably is less
I would
annoying.
honestly like listen to the kazoo because it's like it's a kazoo.
And it'd be more on pitch. Like,
yeah, because there's only one hole.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, and I got to the point where like the first couple belts you really only have to do like the top holes, and there was that extension at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I got to the point where I was like I'm getting good because like I was learning songs with like the bottom two.
With the double
I was
holes?
like, I'm using my fucking pinky. Like I'm using all fingers right now. I'm not just using this hot cross bun shit.
He's like, is there a fucking town played with rats? Because I will fiddle my way out of here.
Bro,
I'm the Pied fucking Piper with this fucking recorder.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's when when my creative mindset of like I want to be a performer really started. It was like I was like I love this shit. Like
it's like, dude, it's like this is gonna take off, dude. This your whole thing is gonna take off. This whole channel.
And it all stems.
It's like you're fucking no, dude. You're gonna have like 2.6 million viewers, dude. You're gonna wipe all of your content and just do of you sitting in the living room playing the fucking recorder.
Bro, if we ever get to a point, let's put it in writing right now.
All right.
Whenever we get around to making the Patreon.
Okay.
If one day we hit 1,000 patrons, I will expertly learn a song of your choice on the recorder.
No, fuck you, dude. We're fucking
100 patrons.
I'm gonna bet you. We're gonna have a fucking recorder off, dude.
A record off?
Oh, yeah, dude. We both have to learn a fucking individual song, okay?
We gotta have people judging it.
Yeah.
We gotta have like the whole gang.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking smoke.
Dude, are you
Bro, you don't even have belts. I'm gonna smoke
Okay,
you,
first
man.
of all,
No.
fuck your
Bro, it's
belts,
like
dude.
riding a bike. I'm gonna be rusty at first, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's all coming back. I'm gonna be like pro level
Okay,
recorder.
you ever see fucking Kill Bill? You know that dude who punched through fucking wood?
I've actually never seen Kill Bill.
Okay,
I know what I'm gonna get for this.
okay, so you know Zangief from Street Fighter?
I never played Street Fighter. I don't like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, dude. I just never. The only fighting game like that I loved.
Okay, anyways.
Was Smash Bros.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
All right. So, you know, fucking Mario doesn't have a fucking belt, but he fucking whoops ass. That's gonna be me. I don't got any no fucking belts.
I don't know if I still technically.
Ass.
I don't think I really have belts anymore either. I think there's probably like a period where like after you quit, you get like a year to keep saying this, and then you got to start over.
Oh, absolutely.
Like if I went back in, I would definitely start back over.
Yeah, you'd have to start as a white belt.
Because I have a belt in that martial arts, and then I had a belt in like another martial arts. So.
Well, I think that's different. I feel like your body's like.
Yeah,
No,
except I used to be able to kick over my head, like straight up,
Dude,
like straight above my head and like roundhouse kick and like side kick.
I like had a funnier imagery where your foot came up like this, and like.
Fucking no, dude. I because you have to stretch a lot with it, and I was able to literally stand on one foot and do like a triple roundhouse, like bottom, mid, and top. Like
ladies.
Grace, if you're listening, I used to be able to roundhouse kick above my own head. Just think about that next time we hang out. But now...
Next time, think about that before you fucking keep putting hair in my soup, you fucking bitch.
But, so now my hamstrings are so fucking tight.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like to the point where whenever I go to the doctor, they're like astounded by how not flexible my hamstrings
Like,
are. They've told me so many times, like, you need to start stretching.
It's like, sir, we don't know how your leg doesn't snap under the pressure of your own tight muscles.
Yeah, I really need to start stretching my hamstrings. Like, and I've been telling myself that for years because they're so tight all the time to where, like, my arms are kind of like longer for my height. So if I'm like standing up and I go to touch my toes, no problem. But if I sit down and I try to reach and touch my toes, I can like get to my ankles and then like it hurts. Like it's bad. They're
honestly, like when you were telling me how long your arms are, I was thinking of like Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong. The fucking arms.
That's basically me. I just run with my arms. It made it a lot more useful whenever you went through that weird phase as a kid and stuff, and you guys would you'd like run up the stairs and shit on all fours.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I still do that shit, but
well, yeah, because that's how
I was just like, I was ahead of everybody,
dude. That's how the fucking alphas run upstairs.
Yeah, dude. You ever seen how an alpha runs? Fucking galloping. just hands first.
Dude, that reminds me of like.
I was a gazelle, bro.
Dude, that reminds me of like horse girls from like.
Oh man, have you seen some of those horse girl TikToks? Have you not seen the horse girl TikTok of the girl?
I'm gonna be 100% with you right now. I haven't actually ever downloaded or truly watched like. I've seen TikToks that people send me, but like I've never like I don't know. I don't have TikTok on my
To be
phone.
fair, if I wouldn't have been posting and like got a following on it, I definitely would have deleted it when all that stuff came out about like them mining your data.
Well, the thing is, like at this point, I mean, what data don't they?
Well, yeah, they already got all the shit anyway, so it's like, well, I'm this far ahead, so.
Exactly.
But no, there was I'll have to find it for you. Basically, it's like a horse girl, and she's acting like a horse and like galloping, and it's one of those videos where I don't think she's joking.
I know the one like that, but she acts like a dog.
Yeah, those are. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Did you see the one where
for her.
it's like a boyfriend and girlfriend, and the girlfriend. I don't know. I think it's like a fetish of theirs, and the girlfriend acts like a dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That
dude,
hurt,
I heard that she
hurt to watch.
Dude, I heard she like makes a
She makes a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, dude.
She makes a fuck ton of money.
I'm gonna
doing
be 100% with you though. If
I would do weird shit like that if I could.
I do weird shit like that, and I'm not even paid for it, dude. I would do weirder shit if I got paid for it.
No. Oh, you know what I just thought of?
What's that?
I actually thought about it when we were talking about the white belts with the recorders and stuff, and when I said I could kick up my head. I used to go to this when I was in junior high. I used to go to this.
I'm not gonna like this story.
I used to go to this. You're really not gonna like how it starts.
Oh, God.
Because I used to go to this Bible camp every summer.
You're giving me a face that I know I'm not gonna like this story.
No, it's actually like I think you're gonna love it.
Okay.
So I used to go to this Bible camp every summer.
Okay.
And I think it was my second summer going. And I went with like a group of friends from back home. And when we this one summer, the very first night there, I don't know why, but like we all like were like, you know, prepubescent boys. Like,
yeah.
I started finally getting armpit hair and stuff.
Sure.
We're like, oh, let's fucking like wrestle and shit. So we took all like the mattresses and put them on the floor. And the counselor's supposed to stop shit like this, right? Yeah. But he's like, oh, it should be fine. So we throw all this shit, the mattresses on the floor, and we have like wrestle matches, like all of us. And it was like fun, like nobody got hurt, like it was whatever. And then there were these guys in the cabin next to us the next day, and we were like talking to them and stuff. And they were both like boxers, and they were like our age. What were their names? I think the one kid's name was Kiki, and the other one was the other guy's name was Jamal, right? And they're like 14, 15, but they were in really they were jacked. Okay. Like I remember seeing them and thinking that they were like in high school, they just fucking ripped up. Yeah. And they brought boxing gloves.
Oh fuck.
So for the next 3 nights of Bible camp, they brought like extra gloves or something like that, and we had boxing matches in our cabins after hours at night, and both the cabin's counselors were there, and we'd box each other at night, and then during our lunch break we would have boxing matches, and like kids would like set up matches with each other, and like some kids would be like talking shit and stuff, and like they would like box each other, and like full on like fucking contact? Each other. Yeah, fucking each other up. Shit, dude. Like fucking Hail Mary swings and shit like that. Like just
haymaker in the fuck
haymakers, yeah. And it was like, looking back on it, I'm like, these counselors would have for sure got fired, 100%. And the funniest thing was, I think it was Kiki challenged his counselor to box him. And at the time, I think his counselor was probably like 18, 19 maybe, like fresh out of high school. But we were like 14, right? Actually, we were younger than that, no, because it was junior high. So 13. We were 13 years old. Okay. And Kiki boxed his counselor.
Fuck.
Full out. Fucked him up.
Oh, shit.
Knocked his glasses off. Broke his glasses. Like, almost gave him like a bloody nose. It lasted like 30 seconds, and he fucked his counselor up. Oh, like, almost knocked out his counselor at Bible camp. Yeah, and none of us spilled the beans. Like, nobody said a word about it. We didn't get caught. We would literally go to chat.
What counselor's going to fucking go in there and be like, hey, yeah, I just got my shit kicked in by a 14-year-old?
Dude, and it was like, at the time, we're like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah. But looking back, and especially after working at a camp, I'm like, bro, that's actually really fucked up that they let that happen. Like, it's really fucked up. Like, I would literally be, and that was right at the time where I'd been in martial arts for like a little over a year. So I was confident. I was like, fuck it. And I was a really small, skinny kid. Yeah. So for me, like I would never go picking fights, but like since I was like the smaller, skinny kid, like everybody was taller than me, everybody weighed more than me. So a lot of the guys would like, you know, pick me out of the crowd and be like, I'm gonna box him, because like I knew all the kids in my cabin, but not the one so we would box each other's cabins. Yeah. And the other cabin, some of the guys would like call me out to box, right? And I boxed 3 guys. Yeah. And I won every fucking match.
Fuck yeah.
And fuck yeah, dude. And there was this one kid that...
Fuck Miss Anderson. She should have seen the fucking potential in you and gave you a fucking higher seat than whatever you earned.
Exactly. Fuck, I should have boxed Miss Anderson, dude.
Fucking take that bitch out of the ring. Get first chair yourself that way.
But I remember, then I like felt like I had like a chip on my shoulder, you know? And then there was, after like my first one, I felt great, right? Because everybody's like, oh, whatever. And like, they're like, oh, like, don't let him box. Blah, blah, blah. Like, he's going to like get fucked up. And I fucked this kid up, right? Yeah. And I felt really good. And then this other kid that was talking shit, he's kind of like a little bit chunkier. You know, like one of those, like epitome of those movies where it's like kind of like a fatter kid.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he's like really mean.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And he was like fucking with my cousin was there, and he was like fucking with my cousin. And he's like, let's fucking box. And my cousin wasn't about it. Like, he just wasn't comfortable doing it. So like, whatever. But this kid kept pestering him. I was like, stop bothering him. I'll box you. And like right after that match, he looked at me. And he's like, because before the match, he wanted to box me too.
Yeah.
And then after the match, he's like, no, man. I was like, no, let's box. And he's like, I was like, let's go. Come on. You want to, we're the same size. Yeah. Like my cousin and I was like, let's box. He's like, no, man, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, all right, well then stop talking to my cousin. And then the next day I boxed this kid that was like really tall for our age. Like, he had 6 inches on me. And like, and literally like his reach was like way bigger than mine. And I remember just coming in and like he was swinging and I was like shorter than him. So I just ducked down and I popped him like twice in his stomach. So he brought his hands down and no shit. Like none of these kids knew how to fight. I wouldn't even say I knew how to fight. I just like knew the bare minimum.
Yeah. And
his hands went down and I literally just went like clock, clock, clock. I like just one after the other, just his head was going like left and right. And I was just like not stop and I was just like going. And then like he like got to the point where like he was about to like hit his head on the door. So I just like stopped and walked away. And like it was so fast that the counselor like didn't even have enough time to like stop it. And I was just like, yeah. And I remember there was this girl that I was friends with, and like we told her about the boxing matches. And we did that match at lunch. And I came back, or it was after lunch, and we came back to meet up like by like the dining hall or wherever. And she's like, oh, like what'd you do in your free time? I was like, oh, we had like another boxing match, and like the kid was right next to me. And usually I'm like really humble, like I don't like to boast or whatever. And she's like, oh, like who won? And the kid's like, well, and I was like, I did. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And I looked at him and he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah.
And you're like, and
I remember just after that, like an hour later, I remember just, you know, because then we go to church and stuff, and I don't know what we were talking about, but I remember something got brought up, and I thought back to like how cocky I sounded, and like I reflected on it. I'm like, I shouldn't have been like that. I should have been humble and been like, well, you know, it was like close. Yeah. You know, who can tell? Yeah. And then for a long time, that's like how my mindset was, you know. And I'm still like that now because I kind of got out of my system when I was younger. Right. But like for a while after that, I'm like, I got way too in my head. Like I can't be like that. Yeah. Right, and then I finally like it kind of clicked a year later. I was like, no, fuck that. Like I fucking won, dude. Fuck yeah, like, dude. Fuck yeah. Like he wanted to box me, and I won.
You fucking
yeah. And then you get to like high school, college, and then you realize like fighting's not the way to go because you can seriously fuck yourself up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's fun when you're like in junior high because there's not really a lot of power behind it, you know. But it's like when you start seeing videos and shit of people cracking their heads and like breaking shit, you're just like, no.
And you're like, dude, and that's why the worst part of this whole thing, and what I wanted to tell you about was the fact that the reigning champ was 28 years old, who was held back like 15 times.
He had a beard. Dude, I always think back to that and just think of, I just still can't believe, like, I can't believe that alone happened, but the fact that a counselor boxed.
That's fucking
like,
awesome.
He gave in to peer pressure to box this 13-year-old and then got wrecked.
That's so fucking
He got
funny, dude.
destroyed.
That's awesome. I love that.
I have a Polaroid, or not a Polaroid, a photo, because I'd bring disposable camera every summer, and I have a photo of my buddies, I think it was my buddy Riley and Jalen, and I have a photo of like them boxing each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really funny, and I hung it up on my wall, and I didn't think anything of it. I don't remember if I ever told my mom about it because I was like scared, but she like never thought anything of that photo on my wall. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if she just didn't notice it because it was a bunch of other photos. Yeah. But yeah, no, that was a fun. I remember like not giving a shit about anything else at camp. All I wanted to do was go back and watch people box and like just box. Yeah. It was so fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was a good time. Wouldn't do that again.
Oh no, absolutely not. I think I've only ever fought twice in my life and I lost 50% of them. So.
Yeah, it's not the way to go. That's the last thing you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, I guess moral of the story. Huh? I said moral of the story, kids.
Always have a big friend.
Yeah.
A really big friend.
Yeah, like so the largest friend.
Yeah. Like I got some big friends. I got some badass friends.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good array of friends. Like I know who I'd have to call up if like shit was about to go down.
Right.
Yeah. I got my buddy Cody. His nickname was Moose in wrestling. It's a fucking like he's he's a big boy, but he's like not fat.
Right.
He's just fucking.
He's a
thick boy.
He's a human-animal hybrid.
Bro,
Moose. He actually has antlers.
Bro,
it's
he's
very disgusting.
Pound for pound, he's insanely strong. Like he's on the level. Like if he trained, he could be like one of those strong men.
Oh shit.
He's
okay.
fucking. Yeah, he's just built like a fucking madman. Like, yeah. So I got him, and then my buddy Tomo, who's a fucking animal. He was our other heavyweight in wrestling. Like I call those boys up. I call Sives up.
Oh,
you know,
fuck
fucking.
yeah.
Like I know who to call. My buddy
Yeah.
Mike will throw down if he needs to.
I was gonna say.
And the thing is, none of these friends look for fights.
Oh yeah, sure.
But like,
that's just not the way to go.
like if anybody picked a fight with any of those guys,
Mm-hmm.
I would literally just step back and be like, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Good fucking luck, dude, because this is not going to end well for you. You might die.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
You straight up, like no joke, you might die fighting these guys. Like if they fought, yeah, no joke, they could get killed.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
luckily we're in the digital age where all I have to do
Right.
is be mean to them on social media. I don't
Yeah.
have to actually ever fight them.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be, and you don't want to be that asshole that goes you know, the bar looking for a fight.
Oh, dude,
because
no
like you
way.
never look
Yeah.
good. Like
Never.
best case scenario, you're a douchebag. You go there, you fight somebody for no reason,
Yeah.
and then you still look like a douchebag. And
Oh,
even if you
yeah.
win, you get arrested.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you go there, talk shit, still look like a douchebag.
Yep.
You lose,
Right.
you're a fucking moron,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you're a loser for losing, and you never win, and then you still get arrested. And whoever you pick to fight with, everybody's gonna side with them.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. It's not
Yeah.
it. It's not it, dude. I never understood
That
that.
ain't the move, bro.
It's not
That's
it.
not the move.
But Attack on Titan, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I think with that, I think
we gotta fucking give a recap of, not a recap, but just a quick opinion rating of the new season of Attack on Titan.
Man.
And I think we should do it in like, do you think that this is the best season as of now compared to every other season, or do you think
man.
it's second best to a different season?
the second best of the first season, dude. Like that.
The first season was
yeah, I was
great.
gonna say because it's like I don't know. It could be nostalgia. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, I mean it's a great season so far. But man,
They've done a really good job, like condensing it.
I think
and
so.
not leaving out too much information
Yeah.
from the manga.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the first show that I've been excited and super eager to watch based on the plot and like the build up over like however many years it's been.
Right.
The only other show I got like almost to this point of, or I got way more excited for this, like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's the only other show I can think of that like every week I'm like just I
Hype.
can't do anything at this time, or like on
Yeah.
like every Sunday I have to watch this show.
Yeah.
And I like won't be on my phone.
Mhm.
Like I'll put it face down. I don't want any spoilers.
Yep.
Like if I see anything on social media, even close regarding it, I just
Right.
flip right up.
Oh yeah, past
Like,
it. Yeah.
Game of Thrones was like
That's how-
worse because it was like religious for me. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
go on Twitter. If I was gonna be an hour late to the episode,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go on Twitter. I wouldn't go on social media. Like
Yeah.
even if I had a message on Facebook from like my grandma, I wouldn't open it just because I was that paranoid that something would get spoiled.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I was so invested into it.
That's funny.
Like, and then we'd always turn off all the lights, get everything ready.
Yeah.
And nobody could talk.
Right.
Like if you talked at the wrong times, everybody would be like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I think there was a couple times in like the earlier seasons where I'd watch it with like a group, and like every once in a while there'd be like somebody like extra. And if there was ever anybody that was like talking too much,
Right.
I would literally just not, if they were gonna be there again, I would just not watch it with that group or whatever.
Right.
I think that only happened like maybe once.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like at this show, like you do not talk. Like if you want to talk, you can come back in an hour.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, look at me. You see what's on right now? It's fucking Game of Thrones. You better shut the fuck up. Or you fucking leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my happiness that you're fucking
That's
with
how I
right now.
talk to my kids. I've had them.
Because you know what's gonna happen? If I have to pause this motherfucker for 5 minutes, I know my neighbors are watching it, and if they yell in excitement, I'm going to expect something, and that's going to piss me off because it's not going to be a surprise.
Absolutely.
And that happened to me in one of the
Oh.
biggest episodes in the final
that
fucking
sucks.
season
That sucks.
because the episode was so fucking dark that we turned off all the lights and we had to adjust the settings, and so our neighbors were right next to us, right? And This is the season finale, or not season finale, but the last season, the fight with the undead, and we were no more than a minute behind our neighbors.
Right.
By the time we got it going, and I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, all right, spoiler alert for Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
if you're gonna watch it,
like 3 years ago at this point.
If you're still planning on watching it, just mute me for the next 60 seconds. So the scene where at the very end, where Arya goes and stabs him, and like it's the whole thing, we were a minute behind that, and then like as it was going to the Night King was walking up to Bran, and our neighbors just start screaming. Our fucking like multiple neighbors just start screaming like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" And I was like, "What?" And I lean forward, and then she like stabs him, and then we start going crazy, right?
Yeah.
But I was pissed because
it was like that.
Because it was so much tension. I had a Fitbit on for that episode. My heart rate was not under 120 beats per minute the whole episode.
Having a fucking heart attack.
I was on the edge of the seat like that. I've never had any episode or movie. I was so emotionally invested. Like I literally had never felt that way after watching a show. Mm-hmm. And like I know a lot of people didn't appreciate how it ended and stuff, and I agree. Like it was too fast.
Yeah.
Even if it was the same ending, they should have had another full season. Mm-hmm. But like that episode, in my opinion, after all the buildup, that was the best episode of anything I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely.
I watched it 5 times that week.
Yeah.
Anybody that I knew that watched Game of Thrones, I was like, "Hey, have you seen the new episode?" If they said no, I invited them over to my apartment to watch it. I did that, I think, with like 2 people. My buddy Stead, I brought the recliners up into my room. I turned off all the lights, shut the window, and I sat there. And I had watched it by myself earlier that day. So I watched it twice that day.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was so fucking good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like, oh my God. It was. And then they announced, did you see they announced the new series for that? Mm-mm. Game of Thrones? Mm-mm. Yeah, 2022.
Oh, no fucking kid.
It's a prequel with, I think it has to do with the first like Targaryens or like Valyria. I don't remember what it was, but it's like House of Dragons or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But they announced it, yeah.
That's pretty
so 2022, so I'm
sweet.
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're pretty much hitting time right now.
All right.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming and checking out the podcast again. You can check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. All that is Broke College Studio, and also Twitter at Broke Co Studio. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
See ya.
Pick me up. I was in them dark places. You